Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's me once again, Rushdead Dixon Vixen, and welcome back to Rushdead Dixon Vixen's Kitchen. And tonight we are going to be making a beautiful Christmas treat. So we made up our cookie, so that's all behind us. We're going to do a different kind of baking today. So when you go to Starbucks every Christmas, you see those Cranberry Bliss bars. They are like heaven in your mouth. So tonight we are going to make our version of Cranberry Bliss bars. And here's what we do. First, you take a pan, line it with line it with tin foil, which is the best for bars, and preheat the oven to 350. And next, what we're going to do is what we have here is 1.5 sticks of salted butter melted it in the microwave. That's 3/4 cups of butter. And now we're going to add in 1.5 cups of packed brown sugar. So we'll put this with the butter, and then we whisk it together till it's okay. Let me be right back. Okay, and you mix it together until it's all well blended. Okay, that is all blended enough. Yeah, scrape out the whisk here. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to put our butter and brown sugar mixture into a large bowl. Scrape it all in there. Okay, and next up we're going to add in 2 eggs. Make sure you have an extra bowl so in case you don't have a bad egg, always separate your eggs before you egg in one bowl before you put it in the batter, or you'll you'll contaminate the batter and you have to start all over again. Okay, here's 1 egg, which is good. 1 egg goes in. 2 eggs. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we add in our eggs. Now we're going to add in 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla, pure vanilla. This is vanilla bean paste I'm using, which is it's awesome for baking. Lots of flavor because I just love vanilla. Okay, now we're going to take our electric beater mixer and we're going to mix our eggs and vanilla together. All blended into the sugar. that's all done. Now we're going to start on the dry ingredients now. Okay. Okay. Now we've got a separate bowl here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add in 2¼ cups of all-purpose flour. We'll put it in the bowl. And next we are going to add in okay. We're going to add in 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and about 1/8 or a bit more touch of cinnamon. I love cinnamon, so I don't bother adding all the eighths to it. So now we are going to whisk it all together. Okay, get rid of these beaters here because I don't need them anymore. Okay, it's good enough. Okay, and now what we're going to do, we're now going to add the flour mixture into our sugar mixture. Okay, now we added our flour mixture to our sugar mixture. And now we're going to mix this all together. Okay, now once you get the mixed flour and sugar mixture mixed together, make sure you get everything all blended in. See what it looks like in there? And now what we're going to do is we're going to add in next six squares of white chocolate chopped and half a cup of dried cranberries. Okay. And now we're going to mix everything together. And then we're going to fold the cranberries and the white chocolate into the batter. Okay, so now we have our chocolate and cranberries all combined together. We're now going to take our pan and we are going to put it into an oblong into our baking pan. Okay. Okay, now we got all of our batter scraped out. Okay, now we're gonna spread out the batter very, very evenly. Okay, now we have our batter all nice and even and ready to go in the oven. Okay. Okay, and here it is. And we are going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Make sure you even out the batter, right? Even out the batter. And I'll set the timer on for 20 minutes. Rinse off my hands. Okay, and when we come back, we'll make our frosting for our Cranberry Bliss bars. Okay, now we're back, and now it's time. Our bars are finally out of the oven, so make sure you put a toothpick in the middle to see if it comes out clean. We are going to make our frosting for the Cranberry Bliss bars, and it's really simple to make. What you need is 1 package of softened cream cheese and 1 cup of powdered sugar. And it's optional, but if you want to give it a good notch, you can add in some orange zest, which is really good. But if you want to leave it out, go right ahead and do so. So we're going to zest this orange. To make it zesty. Yeah. Invest yourself in a good zester. And watch for the pith, the rind, or it'll be too bitter. Okay, that's good enough for our orange zest. If you don't have orange zest, you can use orange extract if you want to, but I like to use real orange zest because it brings out so much flavor. And now we're going to take our mixer and we're going to mix it all together. Good already. Okay, now this is all combined. Next ingredient, we're going to add in Okay, I'll see if this is melted enough. Perfect. Okay, what I have here is 6 ounces of white chocolate. I chopped it up, and I'm going to put half of this white chocolate into our frosting. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to beat it one more time until all the chocolate is combined. Okay, now our frosting is all done. Let me have a little taste. Some of this. Okay, let me taste. Mmm, it's delicious. Okay, let me get rid of my mixer first. Okay. And now it's time to frost our Cranberry Bliss bars. See how they turned out? Mmm, looks really, really good. It's like a blondie. You know those blondies that they have? It's like a cookie brownie mixed together. Like a brookie. Something like that. So now what we're going to do now is okay. Let me get my special frosting knife. Okay. Now our frosting is ready, and what we're going to do now is we are going to frost our Cranberry Bliss bars. So we'll take out the frosting. This is gonna be so good. Mmm. Okay, let me get some of this frosting off the spatula. Okay, and now we're going to take our frost knife and we are going to frost these beautiful cranberry bars. Okay, here we go. Mmm, looks real good. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, now our lovely blondies are now frosted. They're gonna taste like what you buy in Starbucks, but this is gonna be making them at home is so much cheaper and it's better. Mm. Mm. Yum. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna sprinkle some half a cup of dried cranberries and sprinkle them all over the place. Chopped up cranberries. Oh, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look really gonna taste really good. Make it nice and colorful. Make sure you spread out as much as you can. Okay, and now for the final added touch is we are going to take a spoon and we're going to drizzle the rest of this white chocolate all over the bars. Mmm. Drizzle. Okay. Drizzle. All drizzled down. Okay. Now all the chocolate is melted and voila, you have some nice cranberry Bliss bars. Mmm. Mmm. Hey, now I'm gonna have a little taster. It's now tasting time. Mm. I'm gonna have a little piece. Don't want to spoil my dinner. Have a little corner piece. Mm. Okay, now I'm gonna have a little bite. And now it's gonna taste. Mmm. Soft and chewy in the middle. Side crunchy on the outside. Trust me, if you love cranberry bliss bars at Starbucks, you're gonna love making these. Mm. 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 Delicious. And make sure you put it in the fridge so it could set a little more. Now you're ready to serve. So that is it for me for tonight. And if you have any questions or if you want to leave a comment, subscribe, or give a thumbs up to my channel, please feel free to do so. If so, major rule, please be respectful. Okay, I won't tolerate any disrespect at all. So once again, this is me, once again, Rush Dead Dixon Vixen, saying good night, God bless, and bon appetit.